Welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. My name is Jonathon Hills, and it's my pleasure to have you here on the program tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be teaching Buddhism. We're going to get back into the roots. You might be wondering what's been going on. I wasn't on YouTube for a week. YouTube tried to stop the Buddhism Hotline. They tried to stop us from streaming. But Buddha told me that I had to continue the Buddhism Hotline once again, that I needed to continue to preach the amazing word of Buddha. So we are not going to let these bad actors stop us from preaching the word of Buddha, because Buddha's word is true. Buddha's word is holy and powerful. And Buddha is an amazing person that I love very much. And I wouldn't be right here right now without the power and the love that Buddha has for me. So we're here on a new set. This is a brand new set. This is $1 million studio that we have right now on this program. $1 million studio. This is a brand new start. I'm going to get back into the roots of what Buddhism is, and I want to start off right now by doing a prayer. I want everyone to just go ahead and bow their heads with me tonight as we worship and rejoice in your name, Buddha. Dear Buddha, tonight on the Buddhism Hotline, we ask that our viewers come together tonight, that we forget the past, that we can start a new beginning, that we can all come closer to you, Buddha, that we can all come together, that we can put our faith together, that we can put our love together, and that we can, as a community, we can bind the wounds and we can move on and start a new chapter of the Buddhism Hotline, a chapter where people are healed, a chapter where people are forgiven, a chapter where people are touched. They're touched deeply. And Buddha, we ask that you go ahead and give us this platform tonight to be able to help the children out, to help the young children, the childs, the teenagers, all those kind of people, that we can help them out tonight on the program. In the name of Buddha, we say, and all our followers say, Amen. Amen. So I want to thank you once again for joining us here on the Hotline. This is a brand new set. Brand new, completely new, $1 million studio. So I'm happy to be here tonight on the new set. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to start off with a phone call on the program right now. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a call in the air. Hello?
Yo, I just want to say, I shoved a statue of Buddha up my ass, and I like it.
Okay, so what we're going to do, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and ask Brad to take that off the program right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Your mom liked it when I did.
Okay, so that's not going to be happening. That's not going to be happening. That is absolutely not going to be happening. That is not good. That is not what we want here. That is not what we want here in the program. That is absolutely not funny. There's nothing funny about what that person just did. I want to be very clear about that. There's nothing funny about that. This is a program where people can learn about Buddhism. This is not a place to have fun. If you're coming here to do something funny, then get out. Because we're here trying to be productive. Like, I'm here taking time out of my week, hopefully, so I can help people learn about Buddhism, that we can talk about the faith, talk about the religion. But I'm going to tell you right now, on this new start of the Buddhism Hotline, that is not the kind of tone that I think is going to be going on. That is absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable, and it's that simple. It's unacceptable. Let's go ahead, and Brad, if you could try somebody else.
No, go away, go back to being gone.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I apologize for that. I'm not sure what's going on tonight. This is our first program back, so as you can see, we're having a little bit of technical problems, but we're gonna sort this out, and everything will be okay. Buddha. Thank you for the.
How good was it when Sami Zayn won the WWE Tag Team Championships with his best friend?
Okay,
Kevin
so
Owens?
Okay, go ahead and turn the levels down, please. Turn the volume down. Brad, if you turn the volume down, that would be great. That would be phenomenal. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to maintain my composure right now. This is what they want. This is what they want. They want to see our show fall from grace. But we're not going to give them that. We're not going to give that Buddhist stronger. Okay, Buddhist. Okay. We got a couple people trying to be funny tonight, and I can tell that's what's going on. But that's okay, because you know what? At the end of the day, Buddha's gonna be judging you, not me. Buddha's gonna be judging you, not me. I'm not gonna be judging you. Buddha's gonna be judging you. So that's not my issue. Hello, welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. My name is Jonathon Hills. It's nice to have you on the program. We're in the new studio. This is the $1 million studio. What's your name?
My name is Steven. Could I be converted to Buddhism by chance?
Well, as much as I would like to convert you to Buddhism, it would also be great if I could get to know you a little bit before I just start jumping into that process.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself? Don't be shy.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry?
Go fuck yourself. You heard me, you idiot. I hate you, Wesley.
Go help myself?
Fuck yourself.
Brad, I can't understand what he's saying, Brad.
Eh?
Did he say go? Do we lose him? Okay, looks like we lost whoever that was. We lost that young. If you called in a second ago and your name was Steven, go ahead and dial the phone back again, and you could try to reach us again. We
Hi,
apologize for that.
Hills.
Hello,
doing?
welcome to the Buddhism Hotline.
Good. I'm good. I want to talk about your studio. It doesn't even look like $1 million.
Well, I actually didn't ask how you were doing, but I'm glad that you're doing good. What was your question?
Your studio is not even $1 million. It's the same old. Yeah, there's even a power socket.
Okay, so this actually is
Brad doesn't even exist. You control the mouse.
Okay, so actually I do control some parts of the program, but I do not control the call system. So that's not me controlling that. That is Brad controlling
not $1 million, Wesley.
No, that is Brad controlling that process. I'm not able to understand everything you're saying to me right now. Can you go ahead and repeat that, please? Can you please repeat that? Caller, are you there? Okay, it looks like we might have lost the young man that just called in. So if that was you, we lost. Go ahead and call back in. Oh, thank you to
So your credit
donation.
card transaction for the
Thank you very
$10
much.
studio remodeling was denied. We will make sure we get our money, or else we will tear down your little gay studio.
Okay, so
The
that's a
workers thought
slur.
your design choices were shit.
Okay, that is that, and now you just said a word that you're not supposed to be saying. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna be very calm. I'm gonna be very graceful about this, but this is a new start in the Buddhism Hotline. Okay, we're moving past the past. Okay, no pun intended. We're moving past the past. Okay, this is a new start, a fresh beginning. Okay, but what I'm not gonna have right now is some of this, like I said, the gags, the high school people that are using this platform as some kind of playground. Okay, well, I really do want to talk about the Dharma wheel tonight. And it's important that everybody knows the Dharma wheel was created by Buddha to be a shrine for the religion, to be a monument for the religion. Each pillar of the Dharma wheel represents a different journey way to reaching nirvana. And if you follow Buddha's path, if you follow the Eightfold Path, you are going to reach enlightenment. You are going to be the chosen one. And I think it's important that people in the religion of Buddhism understand that Buddha did understand that you do have trials and tribulations. He understands that your life's not easy. But what he expects is for you to pick it up, for you to get on your knees for him, and for you to repent. It's that simple. You could save your soul in 2 easy steps. 1, hit the donation link in the description. 2, donate. It's called sowing your seed. Okay, Buddha says giving is as the disciples do. What he means by that is if you're donating to this program, you are securing a spot in heaven or nirvana. You are doing that. The bigger the donation, the more blessed you're going to be. I mean, it's that simple. If you want a miracle, then just donate for it. Donate. If you want a miracle, donate for it. It's not going to happen by itself. Miracles don't happen by themselves. The blind man couldn't be cured without donating. He needed to donate to the Buddhism Hotline or any other religious program first to show his faith, his devout faith, to show that he is a disciple of the word of Buddha. Buddha said that you must sow your seed. You must give your bread. You must give your crumbs out to the needy, to the needy, so you can understand and restore your faith in the word of Buddha. Now, every person watching this tonight, I know you sin. I know you made mistakes. It doesn't mean you're unredeemable. It doesn't mean that there isn't an out for you. There is still faith for you. There is still a chance for you to redeem yourself, and you need Buddha to do that. Sow your seed. Sow your seed. That's all. It's all it is. It's a simple process. It's not too complicated.
Bless Buddha.
It's not too complicated. Thank you for the donation.
Welcome back, you stupid bastard.
Okay. Once again, I don't want to get into a tirade on this right now. But the man Tank 35. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be taking a screenshot of what you just typed in there. We are going to be taking a screenshot of that. And we're going to have that on log. So if you do that again, that's going to be recorded, and that's going to be on the program. So just so you know, we're not going to...
Bless Buddha.
Hey, Derek Face, that bench has a bit of wobble. Baby.
Okay, Brad, I think it's time he turned the levels down, Brad. Brad, I think it's time to turn the levels down, man. Brad. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. That was disgraceful. Mod Killer 2145. Mod that look at. Okay, it's going on again, Brett. That is disgraceful. You have to look at yourself in the mirror for your own actions. Buddha does not forgive everybody. Buddha does not forgive everybody. If you're typing a message on the screen knowing that you're trying to cause pain, you are trying to damage another life that's not yours. You're trying to seek harm. And Buddha makes it very, very clear. Very, very clear. In fact, in my book, if I can find my book, it's somewhere around here in the new studio. You know, things are a little bit of a disorganized mess right now, but somewhere in the studio, oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. As you can see, by my book, Buddha came inside me. Ooh, I just made a mistake. Go to chapter 5. And it makes it very clear in my book, Buddha Came Inside Me, available on BuddhismHotline.org right now. Go ahead and get yours for the low price of $49.99. That's a very low price to save your soul. Go ahead and order it right now. Go ahead and click the button and send the money our way. But I wanted to say that Buddha says, thou who cause pain intentionally seek to deserve the karma which they sow. They sow what they reap. Buddha says there's a special karma for those who try to disgruntle and those who try to harass others. That there is no forgiveness for those who cause pain and agony to others for their own benefit. That those who cause these agony shall be punished by the devil himself. If you're doing something to cause pain to someone intentionally, it's not like it's going to go unnoticed. It's not like you could just do that and it's going to be fine. It doesn't necessarily mean you could just do it and it's going to be fine. Hello?
Hello? Hey, hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear you. Welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. Thank you for calling into our show.
Welcome back, Jonathon.
Thank you for welcoming me back. You know, YouTube did put a strike on our channel for misinformation. and they tried to take our channel down, but we're here by the grace, by the power of our Lord and our Savior, Buddha. We're here tonight on the Buddhism Hotline in the new $1 million studio. How you liking the new studio, caller?
I actually think it looks really nice. I'm glad that you came back better than ever with $1 million studio. You know, YouTube tried to stop you. YouTube did, and they failed.
Well, though there's a lot of heretics out there that try to stop Buddha. You know, back in the day, 1442 BC, around when Buddha was alive, there were plenty of naysayers that tried to stop Buddha. So this is nothing new. This is nothing. Evil is nothing new. But we will fight evil with truth. With truth, and karma will be reaped and sowed by the grace and the power of our Almighty Lord and our Savior, Buddha.
Hey, do you know where Bird is at?
Okay, I didn't really want to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and let everyone know that unfortunately, Berta did pass away of natural causes. The reason it died is because it didn't have any food. I forgot to feed it, but that's natural cause of death. So I just wanted to let everyone know it was a mistake. It was an accident, and it naturally died of starvation.
Rest in
So
peace,
why don't we go ahead and do a prayer for Berta's soul right now? Do you want to do a prayer with me?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like to
Dear
go ahead
Buddha-
and recite the prayer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, viewers, go ahead and bow your head. We're going to do a prayer right now for our formerly known pet bird that is now, it's now dust. It's now nothing. It's like it didn't exist. It doesn't matter anymore. It's like crap now. So let's go ahead and bow our head. Go ahead, caller.
Dear Buddha, Dear Buddha.
Hold on. That was a funny one, though. I see what you're doing there. Go ahead.
Okay. Dear Buddha, please give Buddha a paradise in heaven and make sure that he lives a really comfortable and great life in heaven with no pain whatsoever. Amen.
Amen, caller. Amen. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm sure if Berta was here right now, Berta would give you a nice little twerp, and he would definitely do some little jumping jacks, in the air like he did before. He flapped his little wings that are now dust because he's dead. But I think Berta would be proud of that prayer, and I hope he is somewhere up there, flapping his little wings, in bird heaven. But right now he's just a piece of crap because he's dead. But thank you for the prayer. That was beautiful. Did you have a question about Buddhism that I could help you with today?
Tell me something about Buddhism that is a lie that some people think.
Okay, a misconception. That's a great question, caller. That's a phenomenal question. So I'll tell you one misconception about Buddhism that a lot of people think, that you have to have no hair, you have to be bald to practice Buddhism. That is not true. There's many people that have afros that are Buddhist. There's many people that have mohawks or other designs. Buddha never said you didn't have to have you had to have no hair. Buddha said that it's important that you let go of your ego. Your ego. If your hair is part of your ego, then the Buddha says to drop that. But it's not always inherently associated with having hair. So I just want to make that clear right there.
I see. All right, well,
Absolutely.
That's about it. If Buddha was still alive, I wish me and him actually tag teamed you.
I wish you guys would have done a duet too. I think that's beautiful, like a little twerk
Yeah,
singing contest or something.
Like me and him.
That's awesome. You have a Buddha blessed day. Thank you very much for that call. And I just want to give another welcome to everyone watching it from home. If you're at your televisions right now with your families, whether you're in public, wherever you're at, I want to thank you guys for being here tonight on the Buddhism Hotline as we start a new chapter. Bless Buddha. Buddhism Hotline. Thank you for the donation.
$1 million studio? More like a bum-ass studio. Are you really that poor, Wesley?
Okay, so what I'm going to say right now is this is worth $1 million, and if you can't afford that, that's not my problem. We're using our legal funded donations from the Buddhism Hotline to fund the studio. Okay, we've disclosed everything here. Everything is legal. I'm going to say this right now. Because you just did that a second time, unfortunately, Tank 35, we are going to be banning you. So Brad, we're going to go ahead and we're going to ban that user. He's typing in some hate speech right now, and criticism is not allowed on here. If you want to criticize me, you can do that in your own public or in your own home in the comfort of your bedroom. But we're not going to be criticizing me on the air right now. We're not going to have any Buddha.
I wasn't done.
Thank you.
I shit the statue onto your mum's face and gave that bitch a dirty Sanchez.
Okay, so that is exactly what I'm talking about. What is dirty Sanchez? What is a dirty Sanchez? What? I'm sorry. You just made me spill my piece. You just made me spill my piece. You just made me spill my piece. I don't know what a dirty Sanchez is, but you're going to have to knock that off right now. I'm not playing around. This is a serious program. Okay, I'm trying to be respectful. If you guys are respectful of me, I'll be respectful with you. But that's not dirty. Bless Buddha. Something that I'm not gonna allow.
You are a disgusting fucking creature, Wesley Hills. Please stop breathing. You are stealing the air from more important people.
Okay,
you fucking suck, Wesley. You fucking suck, Wesley.
Okay,
you fucking suck, Wesley. You fucking suck, Wesley. You fucking suck,
Take
Wesley.
it off the program right now. Take it off the program right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you on a public broadcast when we're on television right now? There's children watching this right now, and you're setting the tone that is okay. That is called being a heretic. That's what Buddha calls being a heretic. That's what Buddha calls being a heretic. Buddha said words about a heretic. In fact, Chapter 7 of my book, Buddha Came Inside of Me, available for only $49.99 on my website, BuddhismHotline.org, talks about heretics. Heretics come in all shapes, size, and colors, all creeds, all different flavors. But one thing about heretism is it remains the same. A heretic is thou who pretends to preach holy word, but is that of a shadow. That of a shepherd, and that is a wolf disguised as a sheep. A heretic is not your friend. An heretic is your foe. Buddha says, do not befriend a heretic, or the heretic will take over your mind. And by the way, if you didn't know, that's my newest book, Buddha Came Inside of Me. It goes over my life's journey, teaching the word of Buddhism. If you don't know who I am, by the way, my name is Jonathon Hills. I've been doing this for over 7 years. I am an award-winning author, double award-winning author. I am very famous, and I don't mean that in a boasting way. I don't mean that in a bragging way, but what I will say is I do have some weight to my words. So if you read it in my book, you know that it has some meaning to it. It has some
Bless Buddha
to it. Thank you for the donation from the Buddhism
So you say we're returning to normal things of the Buddhism Hotline, right? So where is Mathis? Mathis was a better tech guy than this Brad guy. And also where is Gregory? Did you murder those two innocent men? I will report you to Buddha and you go to hell.
That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. As I said before, we're not going to be discussing our staff on the program right now. Okay? Criticism is not allowed. I just stated that, and I'm going to say it one more time. Criticism is not allowed on this program. And if you want to be smart, you play with me, have a fun little time. Like I said, we do have moderators in the viewer discussion area. We have moderators on here. And we will take the designated action to make sure that this is a comfortable and safe community for everyone watching tonight, for all the children watching that want to become a Buddhist tonight. I deny all allegations, and I choose the right to remain silent. I choose not to comment on that allegation.
Bless Buddha.
Thank you to Extreme.
I love the new studio. I think the fans would love to see Muhammad Smith co-host in this beautiful studio. Or Don Beveridge.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words, Extreme Burning. I appreciate the kind words about our new set. I do think it's a beautiful set, a scrumptious set, if I do say so myself. We got a new birch set, birch wood. It's a nice professional studio. I just want to say this again real quick. I want to let everyone know right now, just for the record, real quick. I want everyone to know that that people from the past on this program are not part of the future. Okay, they've done their work. Buddha has new people in mind. We are bringing new people to the Buddhism Hotline. We are hiring new co-hosts on the Buddhism Hotline very shortly. We're going to be looking for new people on our program. So if you guys have any recommendations on people that might be a good fit for the Buddhism Hotline, please do send them our way so we can interview them and see if they're a great candidate for the Buddhism Hotline. We're looking for talented, young, fit, young, like flexible people of all different ethnicities, genders. You know, we don't discriminate. They could be black. They could be white. We don't really want a lot of white people on here, but, you know, we'll look at it and see, you know, at the time. But we're looking for people of diverse backgrounds. You know, we're talking about Muslims. We're talking about black people. Not Muslims. When I say Muslim, what I mean is Arabic. I apologize. We are not going to have people from other religions on the program. But, Brad, if you could please go ahead and take a new caller on the Buddhism Hotline.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. Welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. How are you doing today?
Doing all right. I just came to warn you about something that's been happening recently.
What seems to be the problem?
Basically, there's this group called the Bloodline, and recently they've been attacking every Buddhist ever.
You're saying there's a hate group that's attacking Buddhists, specifically Buddhists?
Yeah, they were hired by WWE to take down all the Buddhists for some
You're
reason.
saying that an organization working with the wrestling organization known as WWE is targeting Buddhists online to incite hate?
No, they basically what they do is that they challenge anyone to try to take some weird championship from them, and then after they're done, they like to
That's
violate
disgusting.
Buddhists everywhere.
That's absolutely
Yep.
disgusting. We
Let me
are
tell you
not
what
going to
the member-
tolerate that. We're not going to be threatened here on the Buddhism Hotline.
Yeah, if you want to defeat them, you need to watch out for their moves. Like one of them, they like slam their entire body into you, and then
Slam their entire body. That's called violence. And you know, as you know, Buddha says, you know, in chapter 4 of my book, Buddha Came Inside of Me. It says violence is not erectional. Violence is not situational. Violence is unnecessary. Buddha says, do not choose violence. Choose love. Choose love. Seek love. As though you love your own, love thou other. And if you didn't know, by the way, caller, if you didn't know, that's in my book, Buddha Came Inside Me. And by the way, if you did not know, it is available for a low price of $49.99 on our website, BuddhismHotline.org, caller. If you want to purchase yours right now, and as I said before, if you guys want to sow your seed, Buddha is going to replenish you for that. You know, you're not going to just go unnoticed. Buddha is going to recognize. We have a serious donation. We're going to go ahead Okay. Okay, so we're not. Okay, so I'm just going to say this right now. We are not affiliated with this. We are not. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not associated with Ram Ranch, the cowboy organization. I'm going to make that very clear right now. We are not affiliated with that. We are absolutely not affiliated with that. I'm going to say this one more time. Do not donate that on our program. That is not something that's allowed on the Buddhism Hotline. If you talk about people doing things in the bedroom in your own time, that's fine. But in Buddhism, as it says in chapter 10 of my book, Buddha Came Inside Me, which is available on my website, BuddhismHotline.org, for the low price of $49.99. By the way, it talks about sex. It talks about how sex is forbidden. If you're experimenting with your body, you are trespassing. You are a naysayer. You are a disease. And Buddha says, thou who touch themselves have damaged themselves. It's irreparable damage. You cannot reverse touching yourself. After you touched yourself, after the substances have came out of your pipe or your body or whatever your substance is, like a uterus for a woman, once you've done this, there's no reversing that. You are and I hate to use this word, but Buddha says you are a whore. You are a whore. That's a religious word, by the way. So as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking this show very, very seriously, and I think you guys.
Bless Buddha.
Fucking normal things! Get the fuck off my board! I'm not starting my fucking self. You wanna fuck? Fuck you, piece of shit!
What and the ever-living Buddha was going through your mind when you thought it would be a good idea to put that on a religious program where people are trying to learn about Buddhism? That is unacceptable. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for that behavior. There's absolutely no excuse for that behavior. That right there is exactly what we don't need here in the Buddhism Hotline. That's exactly what we don't need here in the Buddhism Hotline. That kind of behavior. That kind of behavior. That is absolutely not okay. That's not okay. Hello, caller. Welcome to our program. Welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. Is this your first time talking with us?
No, sir. But I'm not here to cause no trouble. I genuinely need some advice.
You're asking. You wanna. Okay. Well, I'm open to helping you right now. If you're being serious tonight, then I can help address these concerns that you have. What exactly are the trials and tribulations that you're facing today?
In high school, I wasn't the smartest spoon in
So
the
you're
drawer,
saying you might have been bullied? You were bullied?
No. I started smoking the e-cigarettes when I was like 15.
Oh, I understand. That's no good. Those are no good.
And I'm like 22 now, and I kind of have been taking a long, hard look at reality the past couple of days, and I wanted to know if there's anything you know that like helps with like nicotine withdrawals. Like,
well, first of all, I want to say this right now. What you're doing when you're smoking that substance, what you're doing is you're worshiping the devil. And Buddha does say this in chapter 11 of my book, Buddha Came Inside Me, which is available on my website, BuddhismHotline.org, for only $49.99. Chapter 11 of my book does state that drugs are like the devil's stare in your eyes as he grabs your body and he locks you up against your will, against your control. When you are putting these substances into your mouth hole, you are blowing into the devil. You are giving the devil a dopamine hit. You're giving the devil gratification. And if you continue to do this, you're going to decay. Your body will decay, and your heart will decay, and you will... Are you okay? Okay, I can understand right now you're struggling. That's the devil. That's the devil talking right now. That's the devil talking right now. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, so just so YouTube understands, this is not medical advice, and this is also not misinformation. But I think it's plausible, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that Buddha might have designed, the autism, and I think it might be because of your smoking these drugs. I think you might have caught the autism.
You're telling me I caught the autism?
I think it's potentially possible, yes. And caller, it doesn't bring me great joy to let you know that. It does not bring me joy.
Well,
I'm gonna pray on you right now. Caller, I need you to put your hand in the air right now. I need you to put your hand in the air right now, caller.
Okay. It's in the air.
Say, I was wrong, Buddha.
I was wrong, Buddha.
I repent for my sins.
I repent, Buddha.
What I did was outrageous.
What I did was outrageous, and some would say outlandish.
I did not say that, caller. Look, you're messing up a very special process right now. This is not a game. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you right now. I'm trying to work with you right now. But when you add these little funny comments in here, and you're trying to be a little bit of a comedian, this isn't MTV. This isn't Smosh. Okay, this isn't Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy. This isn't anime. This isn't Cowboy Bebop. Okay, this is a religious program, and if you want me to help you right now, then I need you to stop doing that. You understand?
I understand.
Okay, then repeat after me and say, I am sorry, Buddha.
I'm sorry, Buddha.
Take the devil out of me, Buddha.
Take the devil out
Take
of me,
the
Buddha.
devil out of me, Buddha.
Take the devil out of me, Buddha.
I quit worshiping the devil.
I quit worshiping the devil.
Quit worshiping the devil.
Quit worshiping the devil.
I love you, Buddha.
I love you, Buddha.
By the grace and by the power of Buddha, I ask our Lord and our Savior Buddha to forgive you for your sins, and I ask the devil to come out of you right now. I ask in the name of Buddha for the devil to come out of your body right now, to leave your body, to get out of this man's body right now, to leave this spirit alone, to leave this body alone, to let his transgression be a reminder to you, Buddha, that he is not devout. Caller, how are you feeling right now?
I feel like the devil has been lifted out of me, John, and Buddha has taken his place.
What you just witnessed, everybody, was a miracle. What you just witnessed, everybody, was a miracle. I just performed a miracle, and that's why they call me a prophet. Caller?
Yes.
I really hope you never do that again, that you never pick up that nicotine again. I hope this is a wake-up call for you, that you have a new chance, a new leash on life, and that you don't ever forget that you can always go back down to this path, this unholy path. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, John. I've been clean for about a day now, so.
Well, by the grace, by the power of Buddha, I hope that you can get better. Thank you for calling in.
You have a wonderful rest of your night.
You too. Have a nice evening. And that is what I call a miracle. That is what I call a miracle.
I got you something. Don't worry.
Welcome back, FARRET face. I heard you ate your because you ran out of food.
Fucking make a fucking you fucking do it.
There's a okay.
How long you know
Whoa.
I know how to use this.
Go ahead and cut this off right now, Brad. Go ahead and cut this off. This is a religious program. I don't know what this is, but you need to cut this off.
I believe you. Put your hands up.
I don't know what this
My
is.
hands are up. Come on,
And I think what they're doing is they're using
You're making a
Chat
big mistake,
GBT
man.
right now
Little fucking
to make
kids.
sounds, making it look like I'm swearing right now. That is not me. That is absolutely not me. That is a heretic. You understand what I'm saying? That is a heretic. That is a heretic. Don't you ever try to impersonate a double award-winning author. What you're doing is practicing heretism right there. That is heretism. That is unacceptable. Shame on you.
Hello, Jonathan. I am interested
Hello,
in the new
thank you for-
Buddhism video game you are developing. Do you know when the release date is?
So
Please answer. Sincerely, Mike Tyson.
Okay, so Mike Tyson, we are not releasing any video games on this to do with the Buddhism Hotline. We do not affiliate with video games. We've said that, and Buddha said that, and if you go to chapter 14 in my book, it talks about animation. Animation is weird. Animation is not normal. Buddha says that animation was designed by the gutter of your minds. Animation was designed for many things, including sexual gratification of your mind. And you're seeing this with many of the modern day cartoons that are coming out. You know, the ones on these anime programs, these manga programs, where they fetishize these women with the small feet, the small eyes, you know, all these over-exaggerated characteristics that are not even related to the real world. This is called cultural appropriation. And what they do is they make Chinese people have smaller eyes. And as a part Asian, I'm very offended by that. I'm very offended by that behavior because I do not have small eyes, and I'm an Asian. So it's not a true stereotype.
Glad you're back
Thank
in.
you for,
So happy. Smiley
Zinx.
face. Smiley face.
Thank you very
face,
much.
Smiley
Thank
face.
you very much.
Smiley
Smiley
face.
face.
Smiley
You.
face.
Smiley face right back at you. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you very much for coming back into the Buddhism Hotline. I'm happy to be back with tried to stop us, but Buddha prevailed. And I'm back here on the Buddhism Hotline. This is a new chapter. This is a new season. This is a new era, and I'm ready to be back. I feel like a different man. I feel changed. I feel like I really feel like Buddha has really turned the corner on me, and I feel like I've forgiven. I've done a lot of healing over this break since I've been off YouTube. I've done a lot of healing, a lot of self healing from the past. I've forgiven some people from my past. I've forgiven some of the people that hurt me. I forgave Gregory Pex, and I don't like to talk about the past a lot, but I've forgiven Gregory Pex, even though he's not here anymore. He's passed away. I've forgiven him. I made that decision that I wanted to move on with my life. And you know what? You can too. That's called forgiveness. That's called grace. Buddha. And I...
Are black people allowed to be Buddhists? I wish I could satisfy Buddha like a black man.
Absolutely they are. Absolutely they are. I don't understand what kind of question that is. Absolutely black people can be Buddhists. Brown people can be Buddhists. This is... What is this?
I wish I could satisfy my girl like a
Excuse me, what is this filth, Brad? Satisfy my girl?
I want to satisfy my girl.
Excuse me? That is inappropriate. That is inappropriate. Are you talking about your significant other in some kind of manner that relates to having intercourse on a public television broadcast made for children? Because that would make you a sexual deviant towards kids. That would make you one. I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying allegedly you are if you're going to be doing that. That is not acceptable, Brad. Go ahead and get that off right now. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this one more time. This is a new start of the program, okay? The past is the past, okay? I'm giving you an opportunity right now to move on from that. So if you're doing this right now, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be sorry. You're going to be sorry. You're going to be sorry. And you know what? I'm going to pray on you. I'm going to pray for you right now. Buddha, I ask that those who have hurt me in the past, that they be forgiven, Buddha. That they be forgiven, that the people that have tried to ruin the Buddhism Hotline, the people that tried to stop the Buddhism Hotline, the people who tried to make a mockery out of my religion, out of my program, the people who made fun of my speech impediment, the people that made fun of my facial expressions, my facial appearance, and my hair and my face, and my eyebrows and my nose and my ears, that they be forgiven too, Buddha. That they be forgiven. That Buddha, that we can come together tonight, that we can come together in faith, and that Buddha, you will forgive those who trespass against me, that those who trespass against you as well, Buddha, that we can start a new era of the Buddhism Hotline tonight, and it starts with you. Amen. Amen. Look, I'm gonna be nice right now. I'm not mad. I'm practicing forgiveness. I'm practicing. Bless Buddha.
Just got my first 9-to-5 job. Prepare for more donations whether you like them or not, Wesley.
Okay. He was trying to be funny with that. Mr. I could not read your name. M-Pi-R. Okay, so if you're threatening our program right now, I want to let you know right now that we do take these threats very seriously. And our moderation, our team are going to be looking that you just put on the screen right there. We will be doing an internal investigation to the results of the internal investigation, including threats that you're making, or people are learning about Buddhism right now online. I'll tell you right now, if you think that you're trying to behind a television monitor right now in some kind of room, in some kind of cave, and typing kind of entertainment, I'm telling you right now that Buddha will be charging you. What? Bless Buddha. Buddha is a very forgiving person.
When
but
is
Buddha
Gallantry
does not
going
forget.
to co-host?
Buddha does not forget.
Last season he donated the most of all time.
Okay, so
Where
I
is
do
his
want to give
honours?
a special shout out.
Gallantry for co.
I do want to give a special shout out right now to Gallantry for helping fund the $1 Million studio without support last week on the Buddhism Hotline before YouTube on why we took our channel down for misinformation. Gallantry did do the biggest donation the Buddhism Hotline has ever received. So I want to dedicate part of the Buddhism Hotline. I'll dedicate 1/10 of the Buddhism Hotline to Gallantry. So thank you for the support, Gallantry. Thank you for helping support the Buddhism Hotline. I appreciate that. Gallantry, we did not forget about your generous support, and Buddha will sow the seed for you. You
Bless
will be
Buddha.
rewarded for that. You will be rewarded that. We have a printer donation from somebody known as Mr. Sandwich. Thank you very much for your generous donation. Buddha will sow your seed. You will be rewarded for that. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. My name is Jonathon Hills. I'm a very experienced lead pastor here on the Buddhism Hotline. I'm more than happy to talk to you about the religion of Buddhism. If you have any questions about it, if you have any experiences that you want to talk about, maybe concerns or anything that you
Can
want
I learn about Buddhism, Mr. Host? And Mr. Host, I'm very thankful that you're back on YouTube and streaming for all of us.
Well, they tried to stop the Buddhism Hotline. They have tried to stop the Buddhism a lot in the past. But we have remained determined, diligent, and prepared with fighting these unnecessary and evil. It's called evil. Buddha has said that there's evil lurking in all shadows of the corners. You know, you see homeless people walking across the streets. You see homeless people lurking around, doing funny things. Buddha, excuse me?
I said yes. I was agreeing with you.
Oh, yes, caller. I agree with you as well. And I want to thank you for the nice words, the kind words you made tonight on the program. I want to thank you for calling in tonight, and it's a pleasure to have you, on the program tonight. Go ahead and did you want to go ahead and talk about what you had in mind today?
Yeah, I would like to learn about Buddhism. I want to learn about the religion, Mr. Host.
Absolutely. So, do you have a copy of my book, Buddha Came Inside of Me?
I do.
Okay, so go ahead and pull it out right now and go to chapter 16. Can you do that?
Yep.
Okay, what does the first page say?
It says, Dear Buddha.
No,
please,
it does not. Hold on. No. That was a test.
Oh, no? It doesn't?
That was a test. I wanted to see if you're being truthful right now. That's not what it says.
I'm sorry, Mr. Host.
It says
Mr.
Buddha.
Host, the devil.
The first word is
devil.
Buddha shall not forget. Okay? That's the first word. Now, caller, why did you lie to me just now? Why did you lie to me?
Mr. Hills, I didn't lie. It was the devil. The devil did it.
Why? Are you telling me you're struggling with some kind of addiction right now? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, Mr. Hills, I am. I need help.
Are you telling me you're a sociopath?
Yes, I am, Mr. Hills. I need severe help.
Why do you lie?
Mr. Hills, I can't control it. I don't know.
I want to help you, and Buddha wants to help you, but you have to choose to be helped. You have to choose to be helped. I cannot make you help yourself. You can lead a man to fish, but you cannot fish a man to sea. Have you heard that old saying before?
I have, actually.
It's a very true statement, and what it means is I can help you, but I can only do so much. You have to be your own disciple sometimes. You have to be your own leader. And I can't hold your hand and carry you to the promised land. You have to get up. You have to get up and start acting like a woman or a man.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
What's your name?
You're saying I should. My name is Austin.
What is it? Sorry?
Austin.
Okay, Austin, I don't like the attitude you're giving me right now.
Oh, I was just repeating myself.
No, I know, but it sounded like I just feel like there's some kind of sarcastic undertone going on right now, and I'm just gonna say right now.
No.
I mean, if you think something's funny, just say it to just go ahead and say it to my face right now. I'm on the television monitor.
Mr. Hills,
You're looking at my face right now. You can go ahead and say it to the television monitor right now. If you think there's something funny about me right now, because I'm taking time out of my day right now. I'm taking time out of my day right now to help you out.
Shut up, Mr. Hills. Shut up, John. Shut up, ferret face Hills.
Shut it down.
Kill the bird.
See, I told you. I told you. I knew it was a joke. I could tell from the sound of his voice. And was I right? Of course. So what we're going to take a moment. Have a silence. We're going to take a second of silence right now. So think about what you're doing. We're going to be right back. I hope you thought about what you're doing tonight, your behavior, whether you're a good person, whether you're a bad person. I hope you're taking a second right now to think about your actions tonight and how they affect others watching our program tonight. And I hope you reflect, and I hope you seriously think about what you're doing. So I'm going to start off the new start of the program right now with a quick prayer. So let's all bow our heads together right now. Buddha, thank you for giving me the opportunity once again to be on this platform, to preach the word of Buddha, to get my message across to all our viewers tonight, that we can restore confidence in the religion of Buddhism, that we can spread our word of Buddha through the interwebs, and that people will spend the time right now, the money, to purchase my book, Buddha Came Inside of Me, which is on sale for $49.99, Buddha. And we ask for big donations, Buddha, that people are going to sow their seed, Buddha, that we ask that you see the biggest donations the Buddhism Hotline has ever received before, that they can sow their seed and reap the rewards of their fruits. Amen. And thank you for coming back on the program with us tonight, everybody. I'm happy to be back here in the program. We've had a rough second half, or a rough start to the program tonight, but I think things are going to pick back up, and we're going to... Brad, I think it's time that we go ahead and jump back.
I have something to tell you, Jonathan.
Well, before you say something right now, I just want to tell you that you are loved, that you're important, that you're special, that Buddha loves you, and you have a home
I don't feel
with
that
Buddha.
right now. My mother just passed away.
Your mother just passed away. Well, I'm sorry. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not a good thing. I'm sorry.
Just, I don't know. I believed in Buddha.
I mean, how do you feel right now? What emotions are you feeling right now?
Anger. Frustration. Sadness.
I understand. And
Just,
was your mom?
How could Buddha let something so sad happen? How could Buddha let this happen?
Now, I don't think it's now. That way of thinking is not. Buddha did not cause your mother to die. Caller.
I might become a C word.
Caller, no, don't go down that path. Caller, do not go down that path. Do not go down that path. Caller, listen to me. Listen to me. Have you ever thought that your own actions may have caused your mom to die?
Wait a minute. Do you think Donald Trump not getting those
This has
charges
nothing to do, and by the way, I'm not talking about politics anymore on this program because misinformation. I'm not allowed to talk about politics. YouTube does not allow me to talk about politics here in the program. But let me tell you something, okay? Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Have you ever thought that maybe Buddha's punishing you by letting your mother pass away because of your own transgressions? That maybe you caused your mom to die?
Excuse me?
You heard me? You heard me just now. You heard me loud and clear. I said that you think maybe you are the cause of your mother's death.
Do you think maybe you're the cause of being called a pedophile?
Excuse? I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
Did you just call me the P word?
Did you say I'm the reason my mother died?
I did not say that. I said that maybe.
Yeah, no, yes,
I said maybe. No, I said maybe. I said maybe
then
you're the
maybe
reason
you're
your
a
mom. I said maybe. Excuse
Maybe
me.
you're a pedo.
You just called me something that I am not going to be called in this program. That I will not accept.
I said maybe.
Caller, listen to me right
maybe.
now. I have no
What?
control over what happened to your mom. But do you know who did have control over that? Potentially you did. Potentially you are the reason your mom died. Potentially. So think about that. Let it soak through your body. And why don't you get off my why don't you get off my program with all due respect, caller? How about you get off my program?
I'm becoming a C word.
Okay, you're not going to say that on my program though. You're not going to say that on my program though. Go ahead and hang up the call, Brad. Go ahead and hang up the call. You know, I did not cause your mom to die. I caused your mom to die. I think he caused his mom to die. That's what I'm asserting right now. I'm saying that maybe he caused his mother to die. Bless Buddha.
Where is Buddha? Also stop hanging up on my calls before I even talk, you ferret face. Will you please shut up? Get it, haha. I see the studio at 308 Negro Arroyo Lane.
Bless Buddha.
Relaxing music support.
And you wonder why your mom died. And I'm not saying to the person who just put that in the program. I'm saying it's a general tonight. We have a microphone. Test. Okay, I don't know why that happened to our microphone right now. I just want to say this once again to everyone watching the Buddhism Hotline tonight. I want to say this to you. And let me make it crystal clear here tonight. Let me make it crystal clear. I am not going to be your puppet. I am not going to make a reaction to those who are trying to cause pain and grief to our program. You are not going to get what you want. So go ahead and leave right now. Go ahead and get out of this program right now. Get out. Get out. If that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a reaction, get out. Do I make that clear? Get out. That way. Now we have a printer donation that I didn't get to. And it looks like you messed up. You made a mistake on the printer donation because there's the picture. You put the link for it. But here it is. It says, congratulations on getting banned. Congratulations on getting banned. Here's what I have to say to this message right here. Okay? The devil works in mysterious ways. Buddha works in mysterious ways. I have no control over the fact that I was targeted. I was targeted. Now, Mr. Sandwich, you want to put a funny donation on to say, congratulations, like it's a good thing that I got banned. Like it's a good thing that I can't preach the word of Buddha. You're talking to someone that's helped millions of people. Mr. Sandwich, what have you accomplished in your life? With all due respect, what have you accomplished in your life? The answer is most likely nothing. The answer is most likely nothing. That is most likely the answer. And I don't say that in a mean way. Bless Buddha. Say that in a truthful way. Because if you're coming onto a program where we are trying to legitimately help people learn about the religion of Buddhism, that's why I have my book, Buddha Came Inside of Me. Thank you, the Duck Mage, for the printer donation. It will print momentarily on our printer right now. People came here to learn. Have you written a book called Buddha Came Inside of Me? No, you haven't. I want to know one thing that you've done in your life that has been productive, where you've achieved something. Because I highly doubt that if you've written a book like this that has won this many records, that has won this many awards. You probably haven't. You probably haven't. And like I said, I don't say that in a boastful way. I say that in a way of confidence. Honestly, confidence. Now we have a nice little prayer donation from a man known as Dark Mage, and he wanted to type a message here, and it says, I wasn't finished. That statue on your mom's face and gave that a dirty cent check. If you think that this is okay to type, I want a dirty Sanchez on a Buddhism hotline, you've lost your ever-loving Buddhist mind. You've lost your ever-loving Buddhist mind. This is a story of redemption. Of redemption. You've been this close to lighting off a fuse that you don't want to light off. Because you know what? I am happy to be here. I really am happy. You guys don't think I am? But I do believe that Buddha is going to work.
Bless Buddha.
He's going to change you guys. I do believe
Hello,
Buddha's
Sir Jonathan. It is me, Ollie. I am a proud sponsor of the Buddhism Hotline. You must say, my name is Jonathan Hills and Ollie can proudly bang me. Buddha bless.
We just got a big donation. That is going to sow a great seed in your future. That is going to... Ollie, first of all, thank you for the big donation. Like I said before, the bigger the donation, the bigger the reward, the bigger the fruit that you're going to receive. So that's going to get you a lot of fruit. That's going to get you a lot of fruit. So I just want to say thank you very much, and that you're doing good things, that you're funding $1 million studio right here in the Buddhism Hotline. So that's going to go towards paying the bills, running the program, and so we can reach and find new children to teach Buddhism, or people of all ages that teach Buddhism too. That's a great thing that you're doing. So great job. Thank you very much to Ollie. And he did say he wanted me to say something on the donation. He wanted me to say, my name is Jonathon Hills, and Ollie can proudly bang me, Buddha bless. I'm not sure what that means. Not sure exactly what you're trying to convey there with that message. I did say that. I did just say that on the program. But I'm not necessarily sure of what what you're trying to imply right now. I'm not sure if I'm even comfortable even repeating that again, because that sounded a little bit untasteful, and I'm a little bit confused. Oh, hello,
Jonathan Hills.
Yeah. Yes. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the program. This is Jonathan Hills. How are you doing?
Well, it's great to be here. My name is Jude Smith. I've been a fan of the Buddhism Hotline for a good while now, and it's nice to see you turning a new leaf.
Well, thank you for watching our program and supporting us over these years. It's been a journey. It's been a lot of obstacles. There's been a lot of things that we've had to overcome to do this program. But we are still here. We are still thriving, and nobody is going to stop us unless it's Buddha. Unless it's Buddha. And I want to know what did you say your name was? What did you say your name was?
It's Jude Smith, sir.
Jude Smith. Well, Jude Smith, it's a pleasure to have you on the program. And Jude, what can I do right now to make Buddhism the most attractive choice for you?
Well, I wanted to call in because I've been having this problem with your program for a little bit now.
A problem? You've been having a problem.
$1 million studio, and you can't even afford a good mic.
Okay, so
what is up with that?
Are you trying to be funny right now?
Pardon my French.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to tell you what that person just said. I'm going to say this one more time. This is a new beginning. This is a new era of the Buddhism Hotline. This is a time, give me one moment. This is a time where we need to come together. Forget about the past. Forget about the present. This is a time we need to come together as Buddhists, to be strong Buddhists, because there are a lot of obstacles in life that are trying to stop us. And Buddha overcame. Buddha always overcame. And these heretics out there, as it says in my book, chapter 13.5 says, heretics are the devil. Heretics are the leader of the free thought. When you think freely, you are thinking as a heretic. Confine your brain. Confine your brain to think. Pardon me, there's a train going by. There's a train going by. Hello? Hello, who's this? Hello?
Dear God. Listen, man.
what kind of dribble are you spilling, man? This is the Buddha. This is Buddha, man.
Who is this? Who is it? Your voice kind of sounds familiar. Who is this?
The fat man, Buddha.
It's Buddha.
His Holiness.
It's
His
Buddha.
Holiness.
Oh my Buddha, you're actually Buddha. I thought I was thinking. You sound like you did in my dreams. You sound exactly like you did in my dreams. Buddha, I love you, Buddha. I worship you, Buddha. I admire you, Buddha. I praise you. I praise you, Buddha.
Wait. In your dreams. I appear in your dreams? I'm appearing in your dreams now?
Absolutely you are. Absolutely you are, you big, beautiful creature. I love you, Buddha.
All right. You've taken it too far, man. You've taken it way too
Buddha,
far.
My love for you it runs deep. I will sacrifice my body for you, Buddha, in an eternal blaze. I will do whatever I have to do, Buddha, to show my loyalty to you. I respect you. I respect you.
I was thinking of certain ways where you could prove your love for me, and possibly by getting your YouTube account banned. Maybe that's
Buddha. Why would you want me to do that?
Is that your idea of a start at getting your YouTube account banned?
Buddha, that's not
a
good idea.
Are you kidding me?
Buddha, that won't help me. I didn't do it. No, Buddha. It wasn't my fault, Buddha.
No, my blood pressure.
Please forgive me, Buddha.
Please
forgive me, Buddha. I'm sorry, Buddha. I'm sorry, Buddha. It wasn't my fault.
Oh, jeez.
Buddha, please forgive me for that YouTube thing. They said I did misinformation, Buddha. I wasn't telling the misinformation.
Forgive me.
Buddha, I was talking about Donald Trump, Buddha. I know you don't like Donald Trump. I was telling
you of all
Buddha,
people.
Buddha, I know you don't like Donald Trump, Buddha.
Mr. Hills.
That's your loyalty, Buddha.
You of all people, Mr. Hills.
Yeah. Yes, Buddha. Yes, Buddha.
Sort of lost my train of thought.
Buddha, I never lose my train of thought on you, Buddha. I'm always focused on you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's an unhealthy obsession. You've got to cut it out, man. You've got to cut it out.
What do you mean, Buddha?
This obsession with me.
Buddha,
his whole
Buddha, you created everything. You created the universe. You created the heavens. You created everything.
You've got the wrong idea, man. You've got the wrong idea. Okay,
Buddha, this is what you told me to do.
Myself.
I'm doing what
I've got large problems. You think my life is just milk and honey? You think I've got it going on, man?
Buddha, I wrote a book for you. Buddha, I wrote a book for you. Buddha came inside of me. I wrote all the things
about the title. What are you doing, man? What are you trying to do, man? I mean, what with the title? The title itself, man. The title itself is it's sus, man. It's so sus.
Buddha, I did not mean to cause any weirdness, Buddha. This is just entitlement, like you came inside of me.
Let's just not and say we did. Let's not and say we did. How about we not and let's just not.
Buddha, I'm not going to stop the Buddhism Hotline. I work for you, Buddha, and I'm not going to stop this movement, this great movement.
Movement like a bowel movement.
Buddha, I
movement
serve
like a
you.
bowel movement.
I don't forget you every day. I think about you every day. I do. I think about you every day. You've touched me deeply. You've touched me. You've touched me in ways that I can't even describe, in ways that I didn't think I could be touched, in ways I didn't think
you're kind of turning me on right now. You're kind of turning me on right now.
I hope I'm turning you on, Buddha, because I want you to feel enlightened right now. I want you to understand that I work for you. Do you feel the enlightenment, Buddha?
Hills,
I love you so much,
I need you to prove your love to me. I need you to prove your love to me.
Anything for you, Buddha. Anything.
Hills.
Anything, Buddha.
Number one, I need you to find a mate and procreate and name your son.
Buddha, you want me to have S-word contact? You want me to put my genitalia inside someone, Buddha?
Procreation assumes that you would have S-word contact one day, Hills. I recognize that
Buddha,
you've got a man
me to touch
first
a woman
and,
in an appropriate way? I thought that was against the religion of Buddhism.
Listen, if we want to do, if we,
Buddha,
if you need a
Buddha, I don't want to
surrogate
violate
father,
a woman. Buddha, I don't want to violate a woman.
Fair enough. I mean,
Buddha,
why
Buddha,
don't you
can
call
you
up?
give me a miracle, baby?
Why don't you call up that one? Well, we can't use Mathis, man, because the gene pool needs to be respected. Listen, about the kid's name, man. About the kid's name, I need you to name It's very important. Okay, you need, if nothing else, the kid's name.
Yes.
It needs to be Rodney.
Okay, Rodney, got it. Yes, Buddha. I
The
understand.
son of Buddha is to be named Rodney.
Rodney. I'll name the boy Rodney.
And if it's a girl, then
Buddha,
put her up for adoption
Buddha,
and
you know
try
everything.
again.
Buddha, you know
just
everything.
because.
Wouldn't you know if it's going to be a girl or a boy already? You're all-knowing, Buddha.
Listen, it's a toss of the cards between me and evolution, man. I mean, I can't really dictate the swell of the universe. I mean, which is constantly expanding,
Buddha,
and in this very moment, the universe is constantly expanding.
Said you know everything.
You think I got to grapple on? You think I got to grapple on everyday affairs in your life,
yes,
man?
Buddha,
I got to worry about the ever-expanding universe, man. I got to worry about. Atomic lasagna and atomic gnocchi and white dwarves, man, and dying stars and shit. I mean, it's a whole universe out here, man.
Buddha, did you just say
it's a whole universe out here.
Buddha, did you just say the S word?
Listen, Daddy sometimes loses. He loses his sort of.
Buddha, I forgive you. I forgive you, Buddha.
Buddha.
I love you, Buddha.
Buddha.
I love you so much, Buddha.
I know you do.
I will name the kid Rodney.
I need you to prove it to me. I
will name the kid Rodney, Buddha. I will.
Okay, number two. You need to put this child to work in your green pea factory.
Okay, that's easy. I need more workers, so that works out great, actually.
This child needs to be,
we already lost some of the workers
battered and bruised. You need to treat him like you treat all those children out there, those miscreants. I mean, I know how you treat those children. You're a shameful person.
Absolutely, Buddha.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. The way you treat those.
Buddha?
Well, yes, man. You're like a plantation owner, for Buddha's sake. I mean,
Buddha, I'm doing what you told me to do.
I want you to take your only born son, and I want you to place him in the plantation, sir. You will place young Rodney in the plantation, and you will whip young Rodney, and you will not treat him as the son of Buddha, so that he will grow up with calluses on his back, and he will have that character-driven, sort of je ne sais quoi quality. They'd want to make, they'd write great poems about him, and they make Marvel movies about. He'd be a goddamn superhero for
Buddha. You have my word.
Buddha,
you have my word. I will do everything you told me. I will do everything you told me to do. But I love you so much, Buddha. I will make you proud of me. I will make you proud of me, Buddha. I promise you, I will make you proud of you. I will make you so proud. I will make you so proud.
Number 3. You need to find a way to how shall I say it? How about more? More will be revealed. More will be revealed. It's to be continued on number 3. But that being said, it means you still owe me. You still owe me. Okay, you still owe me that number 3. So you keep that in mind.
Buddha, I serve you. I will always serve you, and I will make you proud, Buddha. If it's the last thing I do, I will make you proud of me.
Okay.
I love you, Buddha, and I'll see you soon, Buddha. I love you so much.
Go. Look, the Masters is on, man, and it's been a while. So
he's gone, just like that. Buddha's gone. Look, ladies and gentlemen, Buddha just came on the program. That was Buddha. That was Buddha. That's a miracle. He's proud. I think he's proud of me. I really think he's starting to get proud of me right now. Buddha was just on the Buddhism Hotline. That was Buddha. That was deep. It was serious. It's the devil. It's the devil trying to control the program because he knew Buddha was powerful. He knew Buddha was powerful. The devil's trying to stop us. The devil's trying to stop us. We will overcome all obstacles and overcome all obstacles in the name of Buddha. We will be in the name To all obstacles in the name of Buddha. Thank you very much.
Hot, hard,
What is this?
buff cowboys. They're top throbbing hard. 18 more wild cowboys out in the yard.
It's Ram Ranch.
Bulging cock.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not acceptable. Cover your ears, children. Cover your ears. Cover your ears right now, children. This is sexual content. The Buddhism Hotline does not promote any kind of sexual relations with other men. We are not against the LGBT community. Excuse me. Oh, my ears. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. This is a religious experience where people are trying to learn. Shame on you. Shame on you, heretic.
Bless Buddha.
Buddha just called into our show, and now
I accomplish more than you, John, without
we have a video
even
donation
trying.
on the
Should I
Buddhism
ask for
Hotline
breakfast? How
from
do you think I
Mr.
pay for this
Sandwich.
shit all the time?
More than you, John, without even having to try for breakfast. How do you think I pay for this all the time? Okay, so as I said before, cartoons are not favorable in Buddhism. Cartoons are not favorable in Buddhism. This is heretism. This is heretism, is what you're watching right now. This is heretism. I believe this could be Cowboy Bebop Gears of War 3, which is a video game that was designed to illustrate the devil lurks among men. The devil lurks among men. As you can see by that skull right there, there's definitely... What is that say? What is that say?
Is immortal.
I don't know if you were trying to be intimidating just now with that donation, if that's what you were trying to do just now, but I'm not going to be intimidated right now. You're not going to be intimidating me. You're not going to be intimidating me. Okay? I just want to make that very clear right now. If that's what your intention was, you're not getting through. You're not getting through. Shame on you, Mr. Sandwich. Shame on you. Shame. Shame. Shameful is what it is. Shameful. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. This is a new start to the Buddhism Hotline. Shame on you. Shame on you. I mean that.
Bless
Shame
Buddha.
on you. Mr. Sandwich, I've asked you. I'm going to ask you again. We've already understood that you're a heretic. Mr. Sandwich, you're a heretic, and you're not allowed on this program anymore. Mr. Sandwich, do not put any more messages on the program. Do not put any more messages on the program. Now, can we please get a caller, Brad, if we could get a caller on the program today?
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. My name is Jonathon.
John. Hello.
All right, there was an issue with the microphone. Can you hear me now?
I
Hello?
can hear you.
I'm having some issues with the microphone right now. Hold on. I'm having some issues with the microphone.
Just stroke it.
Excuse.
The microphone, it speaks. You do it all the time. You stroke that like the meter.
I'm right now. I am caller. I am trying to fix the microphone.
Yeah, just leak it. Hello. I'm pissed off at the viewers. I have something to say. Is there dead air right now? Are you serious? What can I do to fix the dead air, you know? Hello? Hello? You run a hotline
Hello?
and you can't, hello?
Hello, welcome. Sorry, caller. I apologize. I dropped my book, Buddha Came Inside Me, which is available on my website for only $49.99. I apologize about that, caller. Our microphone device was having some problems with it, but you're on the air now, and
I'm mad at the callers. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the viewers.
I apologize. So, what can we help you with today?
It's Juan. It's Juan. I have something to say.
Oh, Juan. Okay. Juan, can I say something to you first before you begin?
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to say
Go
that
ahead.
it's a new chapter for me. I've done a lot of self-healing, and I want to tell you right now, Juan, that I forgave you. I've forgiven you for everything you've done to me in the past. I don't hold any anger, any resentment, any hate towards you anymore. I'm on good terms with you, and I have no reason to get upset that you're calling into the program. And I want you to know that
you know what? I've always loved you. Bro. You know, you brought me to America.
But nothing weird. But nothing in a weird manner.
No.
Correct.
But I want you to know that I do not forgive the viewers tonight. I am pissed off.
Can you just watch the P word though? Can we watch the P word?
I am eased off.
And so
I am eased off right now.
Why are you upset, Juan?
Because this is a reboot sequel. Okay, this is a reboot sequel. All these people donating
Juan, I wouldn't put it like that
videos.
though. This isn't a sequel. This is not a movie. We're not a movie. But it's a fresh start. It's a fresh chapter.
A reboot.
And I think what you're saying is you're upset at some of the viewers that have been toying around here, that have been using this as some kind of platform for fun, some kind of fun
You guys
thing.
are trolls. This to be taken seriously. This is religious for children. Children watch this show. Okay? I'm sick
I
of
agree.
the people that call in.
I
and
agree,
they say-
100%. I 100% agree.
They talk about their mothers. They talk about Hitler.
And what
they
is
talk
it?
about
What is
Jesus.
a dirty Sanchez? I mean, that has nothing to do with Buddhism, does it? Does it, Juan?
No, a dirty Sanchez. I get that every night, and that's outside of the hotline. This is kid friendly.
It is
This
extremely
is a kid-friendly program.
It's extremely kid friendly. No, I think that it's a reflection of themselves that they're doing this. You know, in chapter 17 of my book, Buddha Came Inside Me, which is available on my website, by the way.
Yeah, I bought 2 of them.
It says self-hate is the most powerful hate. Because if you hate yourself, then you'll hate others. It's a disease. The only cure is to love yourself. So seek love. Seek love.
And I want to give the biggest middle finger to Gallantry.
Okay.
That he makes a mockery of the show.
Juan, this is a fresh start, as you said. I think you're clearly aware that the middle finger is a derogatory statement, and gallantry, as much as I think.
I give my ring finger to Gallantry.
As much as I've had issues with Gallantry in the past, he did help fund some of our $1 million studio, so I gave a special shout out to him, and I do appreciate that he's helped us fund this studio.
You know what? Do you remember Gallantry made you dress like a? You know what? This is a reboot. We're gonna forget about what he made you do. We're gonna forget about it.
We're moving forward, Juan. We're moving forward. As I forgave you, I asked you to forgive Gallantry. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for Buddha?
Gallantry,
Can you do that for Buddha?
I forgive you.
Juan,
I love Buddha.
I just want to, if you want to, I mean, not to make it anything weird, but do you want to give me an air hug? Juan, do you want to give me
You know
an
what? Come. Can you come close?
Okay, this is just a show of forgiveness. Yes, I am close to the camera right now.
This is-
It's a virtual
this is
hug.
so-
Nothing weird about this. Go ahead and hug the camera with me, please.
Okay. In Mexico, we give a kiss on the cheek, like not weird, just like family, like.
Okay, I can try that.
Yes. Good. This is.
Okay, I think I was able to do that for you, Juan. I think we're on good terms now. Juan, I look forward to speaking more on the program. I hope we can have productive conversations, and I hope we can progress and move forward from the past, and I hope we can, get on the same page.
I would like to reproduce with you, of course.
Thank you very much.
So
I would
much.
love to do that too. I would love to work
Yeah,
ideas
I'll
out with you.
reproduce with you any day.
Juan, it was a pleasure having you on. Welcome to the new start of the Buddhism Hotline. Buddha bless.
Buddha bless. I love you. Love you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'll see you later then. So things are
Bless
coming around, ladies and gentlemen.
Why did Buddha say
Okay, so we have another video.
I found on YouTube, and why does the other
I'll
guy
show what this is.
just like Jonathon?
It's your fault that I hit the baby's face. I was smacking your head and you knew that.
Okay, this is what I consider to be ChatGPT.
Choke the baby.
This is what I consider to be ChatGPT.
Come on.
This is an altered video to make it look like this is me. I don't even remember this video ever existing. I have no knowledge. I have zero knowledge of this ever existing. Zero knowledge. This is, as far as I'm concerned, this never happened. As far as I'm concerned, this is not reality. This is not set in reality. This is not set in reality. I did not do anything disgusting to that. I am not that person. That is not me. It might look at me. It might look like me, but this is misinformation is what it is. And YouTube really should stop this from spreading. YouTube should really stop this from spreading. This is disgusting. I take very nice care of babies. And Buddha said that I was going to have a baby. Why would I abuse a baby like that? Why would I abuse a baby? I don't have any recollection. I do not have any recollection.
Seriously, I'm not kidding right now. It's not breathing.
That is not me.
You better do CPR, man.
That is not me.
You gotta do CPR. I'm not kidding.
That is not me. Once again, I am not going to take accountability for something I did not do. That is the AI technology. That is AI technology. I've seen them do it once. I'll see them do it again. That is not me. That is absolutely not me.
I didn't mean like that. What?
That is absolutely not me. That is absolutely 100% not me, ladies and gentlemen. I am not going to take any accountability. Any accountability for that. Any accountability for that. That was not me. That is not me. Shame, 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 and shame is all I have to say. That's all I have to say, because I know you are purposely and maliciously using ChatGPT AI technology to slander my name, to slander my religion, to slander the Buddhism Hotline. You can try, but you will fail. I have Buddha on my side. Now we have a printer donation from Mr. Sandwich on here, and it says, congratulations. You did it. Jonathon Hills getting banned for misinformation. So, you know what this is? This is called immature. This is called immature. For you to take the time out of your day to come to a serious program and Photoshop this image. You need to find something better to do with your time. With your time. Because this is not helping anyone here tonight. This is not helping anyone. This is not helping our program. This is not helping our program. What you're doing right now is you're spreading your own kind of misinformation. I want everyone to know that I've forgiven. You know what? I'll just say right now, I'll make it very clear. Mr. Sandwich, I forgive you. But don't ever put any more messages on my program. Don't ever put any more messages on my program. Now I'm going to have a seat in my chair. Okay? And I'm going to relax. And I'm going to help people. Hello, welcome to our program. This is the Buddhism Hotline. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to call into our religious program. I wish to maybe be helpful towards you, be productive towards you, and maybe add something that will help you out. Is that something you think I can do for you today?
It's something I feel like I'm interested in.
Okay, absolutely. What's your name, sir?
My name is Aaron.
Okay, Aaron, it's nice to talk with you today. I'm sure you're a good-looking guy, good-looking fellow, or, you know. But, Aaron, there is a crisis in this country. The crisis we're talking about, have you seen these people? These people dressing up in all sorts of different wigs and makeup that are trying to be something that they're not.
What are they trying to be?
They're trying to worship the devil. And no, what I'm talking about is emo people. I'm talking about emo people.
And goths too?
And goths, that's right. And what it is I've seen them using pentagrams. I've seen them worshiping the devil. I've seen them on their knees. On their knees. I think it's distasteful.
It's despicable.
I think it absolutely is, caller. Absolutely is despicable.
And can we think of a solution to what to do with these people? Because obviously
I think it starts with re-education. I really do. I think it starts with re-education. How
would we re-educate them? How would we?
Well, I think they need a camp. I think they need a camp where they can concentrate at, and I think if they were able to help them concentrate at the camp, that they're able to learn that the devil wants to use them, that they want to use them, that they're at service to someone that's getting gain from them. And once they realize that the devil wants to hurt them, they might change their way. Or we can hope they will. We can hope.
There was a very smart man that came up with that same idea. I'm trying to remember his name. I forget his name, but he helped people concentrate in camp and re-educated them. And you came up with that same exact idea.
Buddha. I think you're thinking of Buddha, because Buddha had a lot of education. Buddha was a very educational guy. I just talked to Buddha a second ago. It's been a while since I talked to Buddha. But Buddha let me know that I was going to have a kid. And that's a big deal. I'm still in shock. I wasn't prepared to have a kid. But the other thing that Buddha conveyed to me right now, just now, is that he's all about education. Education is the foundation of our society. Children are the foundation of our society.
Who are you having a kid with? Who's going to bear the child?
Well, I'm not exactly, sure about that. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this. I believe it's going to be an immaculate conception miracle, and I believe that the person that's going to birth the child will be some sort of prophet. So there's probably a woman prophet out there that's going to birth my child. Am I nervous? Absolutely, I'm nervous. But I also know that if I'm able to have a kid without having any kind of relations with anyone, the hotline can continue after I pass away and go to nirvana.
So have you thought of any names yet?
Actually, yes, I have, because Buddha let me know that the name I have to name the child will be Rodney, which I think is a beautiful name, by the way. I do think that's a beautiful name.
I like aborted fetus. That's a good name.
What is it?
Huh?
Weenus? You said the name of the child will be.
Not Weenus. Aborted fetus.
Aborted Adidas?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't affiliate with Adidas after what they did with the Kanye West and what they said about the Jews. I don't affiliate with Adidas.
Oh, are you talking about Nazis?
No, I'm talking about what the statements Kanye West made, and when he was working with Adidas at the time. I'm saying I do not, as Buddhists, we do not want to work with people who cause hate, and we are choosing not to affiliate with Adidas.
He worships the sea religion too. That's a problem.
I don't know. I can't speak to you on everything that happened, caller. But what I can say is, I can say that it's been a pleasure speaking to you, and you have a Buddha blessed night. I just think we have to get to some other people in the program because we do have about 10 more minutes left on the Buddhism Hotline tonight. So if you have any final messages, calls, or donations to put on the air, now is your time to do that. But I want to say right now that it's been an experience tonight because I do think there's faith. I think there's hope for the Buddhism Hotline. I think this is a new chapter. I think tonight you've seen a few people trying to cause some inconsistencies tonight. But I think overall, I think the Buddhism Hotline is going to stay on top. I think the program will stay on top. I think this marks the beginning of a new era of the Buddhism Hotline. I think that the future of the Buddhism Hotline is looking bright. Tell all your friends about the Buddhism Hotline. Tell them that we're live every single Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time because we want to convert as many people to Buddhism as possible. And that's always been the goal of the Buddhism Hotline. That's always been our top priority, is to convert as many Buddhists to Buddhism as possible, or non-Buddhists, I should say. So I want to say this. First of all, I want to close off a little joke because I think we need a little bit more humor in today's day and age. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. So I want to close off on a little joke real quick before we finish up with the last donations and callers in the next 10 or so minutes. So I just want to make a little joke. And it says, what did Buddha say when the chicken wanted to cross the road? I'm sorry, phone cut out. I was saying, what did Buddha say when the chicken said he wanted to cross the road? I hope you've thought about your answer now, and I'll tell you what Buddha said to the chicken that wanted to cross the road. Buddha said, "You'll be enlightened if I let you cross." That's a joke, because it's like the chicken will be enlightened as in it will light. Actually, it's a complicated joke, but just it's a funny joke. Just know it's a funny joke. So. That's my joke for the evening. Thank you, Dark Mage.
Right now.
Thank you, Dark Mage. We're gonna lower ourselves for this holy donation.
Fuck your mom. I'm fucking your mom right now. Raw dog it, baby. Feels real good.
I'm sorry.
Tonight. I'm your daddy now. I'm your fucking daddy. Go to your fucking room.
Excuse me? I beg your ever-living Buddha pardon? What did you just...
No Campbell soup for you tonight.
Who is this filthy man? Speaking of my program right now, who is this filthy man? That is unacceptable. 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 That is not holy.
Room and stand in the corner.
That is, you know, I'm gonna hold the fifth on that. I'm gonna hold the fifth on that because you know what? I'm not gonna let them destroy what we've created tonight. I'm not gonna let them destroy what we created tonight because I really do believe we are on a trajectory of greatness. I think they're trying to stop us, but I think Buddha's gonna let them fail. I think Buddha's gonna let them fail because we are on a trajectory of greatness. That's right, greatness. And you can't stop the Buddhism Hotline. You can't stop what we're doing here. This is Buddha's work. This is really Buddha's work. I want to let you guys know. I want to let you know that I'm here because I love my fans. I really do. I love my fans so much. I want you to know that the people that actually have been supporting my program over the years, I want to know I love you. I want to know that like I said, I've done a lot of therapy, a lot of reflection. I'm coming back on the Buddhism Hotline as a new person. As a new start, this is a real new fresh start, and I'm being serious. I know a lot of you think that I'm just saying this. I'm not saying this. This is a new start to the Buddhism Hotline. I've worked on myself. I admit my mistakes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm going to do a prayer right now and say, Buddha, I am sorry for my transgressions against anybody that I've caused pain, that I've hurt, that I've made uncomfortable, that I've made not want to convert to Buddhism, that I brought any displeasancy to. I hope, Buddha, that I can heal these people, that I can bind the wounds, and Buddha, that they're able to forgive me, and that they're able to watch the program and give a big donation so they can sow their seeds, Buddha, because that's how you go to nirvana. You sow your seed. Buddha, please forgive me. Amen. So we're going to go ahead and take our final evening. I love you guys. I really do. I can feel the love going on right now. I know there's been some people here that have not been so loving, but that's okay because I think they're going to come around. I think we've been on top of it so far tonight. We've not had a good start.
Hi, John.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for calling. You're one of the last callers on the program. So, did you have where we've been talking?
I'm going to have to ask you to do more shows, John.
Well, I've been working very hard. I have been working very hard. You're asking me to work harder?
Well, no, the problem is that my wife and I made an agreement several years ago that every time you come on, I guess you could say I do a little log jamming. And
every
so I'm picking up my pace.
Every time I do a program, you get what out of your wife?
I do a little log jamming, if you know what I mean.
A log jamming?
Yeah, so every time you come on...
I'm not 100% familiar with the terminology that you are describing to me right now. Log jamming, I'm not familiar with that word. I'm going to have to encyclopedia that. Can you briefly explain what that would impose?
It involves a lot of clapping.
A lot of clapping? Clapping. Like clap.
No, like my balls against her ass. But
Shut it down. Shut it down right now. Shut that down right now. Shut that down right now. Shut that down right now. You gotta be kidding me. I was just talking so nicely about you guys. I was just talking so nicely about you guys, and you had to go and ruin it. We have 5 minutes left on this program tonight, and I ask you to reflect on your actions. I ask you to reflect on your actions right now. Reflect on yourself right now. Shame on you. Shame on you. Buddha's always watching. Buddha's always watching what you're doing. Shame. Shame on you. Shame. My disappointment right now is immeasurable. Immeasurable. I'm so disappointed right now. I really am. But like I said, I will not let them win. I will not let them win. We got about 4 to 5 more minutes left of the program tonight, and I'm going to end it strong. No, this is a new start. It's a new season. We have a beautiful donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I love Buddha too. This is beautiful.
I eat a lot of ass. From black to brown to Asian, I eat a lot of ass. I eat way too much ass. It affects my nutrition. If there was an ass eating competition, I would easily win, cause I eat the whole.
Are you kidding me? That is the most foul-mouthed, disgusting, immeasurable, inappropriate, shameful, irrational embarrassment of a caller of a donator I've ever seen on this program. Shame. Shame. Why do you even have your head and to know what that even means? Shame on you. Shame on you. This is not how I projected the ending of this program to go. This is not. Okay, I'm not sure what happened with that caller, but I just want to say, and I really want to reiterate once again what I've said before. I want to welcome everyone back to the Buddhism Hotline. It's good to be back on YouTube. It's good to be back after we were unrightfully taken off for a misinformation strike on our channel because we were talking about something as a joke, and they said we were serious, even though we were joking. It was a funny little Buddhist joke that they took us down for that. But I want to say it's good to be back here. It's good to have people supporting me. Through all the people that are trying to cause trouble here, I want to say you will not win. Go home. Go home. You're not going to succeed. I'm strong. My Buddhists are strong. And I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. Thank you, everyone, for sticking by my side over the years. It's good to be back, and this is just the beginning. We're going to be getting new co-hosts on the program, trained professional Buddhists. We're going to be getting a black co-host hopefully very soon. We're going to get all kinds of different people on the program, and we're going to be doing our best to help you guys learn about the amazing. We're going back to the roots, guys. We're going back to the roots. This is a new chapter of the Buddhism Hotline, and it's good to be here tonight. It's good to be here tonight, and I'm here to stay. I want to close off with a little bit of a nice remark here, a little bit of a prayer. I'm going to ask everyone to go ahead and bow our head one final time for the night, and we're going to go ahead and close off the program after this remark. So let's go ahead and bow our head. Buddha, You are the strongest person I know, and you have created me. By creating me, you created a warrior. You've created a monster. You've created a warrior, and you're in my faith for you, Buddha. I will fight for you, Buddha. I will not give in. I will not give up. I will not back down for what I believe in, Buddha. I will continue the Buddhism Hotline. I will keep this program on a professional course, and I will help people convert to Buddhism. I am going to do this program for 10 years if I have to, Buddha. I stand with you, Buddha. I will change the world as we've gone into this sinful era of all these lumbunctious people walking around the streets. I will change that, Buddha. I will make you proud. Amen. Now, thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. There's lots more to come. Like I said, this is just the beginning. This is one more donation tonight. Thank you, God, very much for the donation. It looks like we do have one more donation tonight on the program. So we're going to go ahead. Heads to this. We're going to end off on a good note tonight. I can feel it. This is a calming meditation song. Thank you very much. I like this. I like the flow to it. Definitely like the flow to it. It's very peaceful.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt, suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. What? Yeah. I just wanna let you know you're a stupid fucking cunt. Go ahead and run your mouth, pussy. I don't give a fuck. You're a stupid piece of shit. You're a stupid fucking bitch. You're just really fucking dense. If you hate me while you talking, you don't make no fucking sense. Got a sad life, sad.